Hey, YouTube, what's going on? I just decided to come up here for a little bit. I didn't even title the damn thing. Hey, y'all. Just checking in, just checking in. See who I get in the room. I got to go back and title this. I don't. Let's see. I still ain't got used to this new situation with this new thing. Let's see. My eyes is bothering me. My signal. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, YouTube. I ain't been up here in a minute. I don't expect to get nobody in the room. Just testing this. I never did get a chance to test this phone out. I've been. Thank you for the thumbs up. Drop down. Let me know who you are, cause I haven't been up here. It looks like it's getting ready to do something. How's everybody doing? Ooh, it just I don't like this new way. If you typing in there, I don't see it. Oh Lord, maybe I should have went. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Just coming on, checking in. I've been in a lot of clouds, but type down if y'all can, cause I don't know who's in the chat, who ain't in the chat. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just come on to see what's everything that's going on. I know what some of the stuff that's going on, some of the stuff that's not going on. Hey, hey, Anthony, baby. You know how you been doing, sweetheart? I do not like this new way of this phone situation and the upload. How you been doing, baby? Hope everything is well. It's fine. How's the missus and everything? Y'all, it's been a lot going on. I've been around these YouTube streets. I've been in a whole lot of. Hey, Just Andrea, how you doing this morning, baby? How you feeling? Y'all, happy birthday. Shout out. I think it's Taurus month. Taurus, the bull, which is true. Taurus, and then it goes into Gemini. Shout out to the Taurus and the Gemini. I had a Taurus, my son's birthday. I hope everybody is doing well. The mothers had a happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I could have came up here and wished. Oh, I know that's right, baby. I know, and I know what you're gonna do. You gonna that sailboat. Hey, Yaya, baby. Hey, congratulations, Yaya. I'll be in your bushes all the time, baby. I'll be working. I just been staying out of the way because you know we of a particular age, and baby, I can't take but so much. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you no motherfucking lie. I can't take but so much. I'm a ghetto bitch, and some of that shit done. Can't no one say we ain't got feelings. I agree with everything you said. That's why I told Angie. I said that's my baby. I agree. Oh girl, when I come to DC, we got to meet because you give it like it is. You give it just like it is, and I love it. You don't sugarcoat shit. You tell the motherfuckers it is. Taking the kids to school. Go ahead, Andrea. In that new whip, girl. Get your whip going. Y'all, I've been around. I seen a whole lot of bullshit that was on here that was real unnecessary. But this is YouTube, and I get it. And I get to stay the fuck away. Because you can't even come up here and give your personal opinion. You don't owe nobody a motherfucking thing. Let's start with that. We all grown. We all got many damn different devices. You do what you do. And if stuff that cause strife, a person have a disagreement, that don't mean I got to come back and repeat every motherfucking thing I hear her say. And that's what I'm seeing. People that I did not think that will get into a confrontation, maybe because we human beings, we always gonna not see eye to eye. But can we not see eye to eye? And before we hit record, can we call the person? Can we have a sit down? Can we have a talk? It don't make no difference what age you are or what color you are. It doesn't matter. You could be old and young. And then you better, some of these young folks, they better hope they get to be 56, 60, 50, or even 50, because you may not motherfucking make it the way that this world is. Okay? I couldn't wait to get up and say, hey, for Mother's Day, all I wanted my kids was to call me to let me know that you all right. Okay, you didn't have to buy me nothing. Call me to let me know that you are right, what you're doing for your kids. But then you got people up here, oh, no disrespect, every year they go through something. Ain't no way in the fuck I'ma sit up here. I love y'all, but when I got personal problems, I don't come up here. I may talk to a few people on YouTube because I do believe there's some friends on YouTube, but you gotta nurture your relationship, and you don't bring your bullshit back up here. Okay, you don't bring your bullshit back because that meant y'all wasn't never friends. Now it may start on YouTube and it can go into a lifetime of a situation, but you must nurture anything that you do. You must nurture it. Yeah, y'all can talk about it. Y'all can have a disagreement. Y'all can even cuss each other the fuck out. But a real man and woman, you sit down, you talk about it. And if you still have that hump in the road, you damn sure don't bring it the fuck back up here. All people know that y'all, you don't say nothing about that person don't say nothing about you. And please stand in your shit. If you said it, motherfucker, I said it, and what the fuck you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? People don't stand in their stuff. I don't have a mad day. If I was mad at you, whatever I'm mad at you, I don't need to come back up here and to preach it. But if like I got caught on the fucking recording, who gives a fuck? I'm just saying, we all grown. And that's what I don't understand. When it came to the shit about a public announcement of a group, what the fuck you gonna do? It's public. Hey, Demeter, baby, how you doing? You got to call me because I got some information for you. You know, on that cruising. I've been over at the cruising community. They just as bad as we is over here. They just as bad as we is. I thought it was a nice thing that it was, hey, Love Blake, that I seen it on the community. Well, I just don't have the time, y'all. I done upsped. I'm an assistant general manager, as everybody know, at Taco Bell. I've been doing 10 and 12 and 13 hours a day so I could pay off my trips. I got a few trips coming up. Okay, one is a cruise and the rest of them is with family. So for me, and I'm just gonna say, when I had my little confrontation, not that I wanted to go that way, but it went that way, it just showed me a few things that I needed to do to check myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it was. It's in every sector. It's, girl, in every damn sector. I'm sitting over there in the cruise community. This is what I'm saying. You got my man. I'm like, got your man? I thought we was talking about the Alaska trip. You think I got my man? I'm like, so it goes on over here. You right, yeah. I just sit back and I key. But I'm B sector all day. But the shit that I've learned do being a B sector for y'all new folk, let me say for y'all new slow motherfuckers, y'all need to learn the motherfucking history. Learn the goddamn history. The history gonna help your ass out. I mean, because you don't even know who the fuck the players is. And I ain't really get off into them Umar boys or Omar boys. Or I'm like, Learn the history. You must learn the history. Before I decided to be, I was always a subby and I love the bushes. I'm in everybody's motherfucking bush. And y'all got to tell me how. I didn't even want a membership to nobody because I love everybody. This membership shit, can you deny that shit? Can you deny the membership? Because I didn't ask for one. And I'm like, who he? Shaquille? Or somebody, I don't know. It was to good people. Don't get it twisted because it helps out with money. Let's start with that. It helps the people that with their members. So I had no problem with the people that it was YouTube cameras. I think I got one from Lady Nika. It was YouTube. So I was cool with that because my content creator. But I'm like, I ain't asked this for this. Because I was a cheap bitch. Y'all know I like to smoke anything that's going to take away from my Mary Jane, I ain't on it. I'm serious, y'all. Anything that's going to take away from my Mary Jane, I already had a rent increase. Okay. And y'all, Pray for me. I'm thinking about switching jobs. I need a change. I had said that before we had went on the cruise. I've always been interested in cruising. So this is something that came along right at the time that I needed a change. Really, I just started this past year dealing with my son's death. I'm not there yet, but I just started to deal with that. You know, it's been 3 years. It was 3 years as of Sunday. I just really started dealing with that last year. But I've been around in them bushes. I'm like, how in the fuck? I'm sitting up there listening to YouTube cameras. That's when she went off on. Who she go off on? A lot of folks. Girl, when YouTube camera went, that bird flew right into the, excuse me, y'all. That bird just flew right into my neighbor's screen. Because I'm sitting on my porch. Boy, these some city birds is a motherfucker. Okay, baby. It's just a trip. Like I say, I support everybody, but people need to come over here. They need to get to know their history. Hey, Miss Kimmy, how you doing? Never seen you here before. I hope is it the Kimmy that I know, or some trolling Kimmy? Because people just come on when I don't come on. So Miss Kimmy, if you the Kimmy that I know, welcome. If you're not the Kimmy that I don't know, welcome. Behave. That ain't the Kimmy that we know. Because I ain't on here to play no games with no motherfucking body. Because I don't come up here on purpose for a lot of different reasons. That, just because you drop a name don't mean shit to me. Hey, Royal Core baby, how you doing? Miss Tita Talks, baby, she's quite fine. Back to what I was saying, y'all. We just need to get to know the history. And like I said, it's been a lot of stuff going on. I seen Pastor and Tracy at it again. I say, oh, Jesus. And Slappy, Nappy Child, a bush watching me too. I know that's it. I didn't want for nothing neither, because actually, usually when I celebrate Mother's Day, I'm at work, y'all. That's my regular Sunday that I went to work. So I wasn't ready to give up no more vacation day, because I got my vacations planned out. And instead of me, I have, come think of it, I was just looking at it. I got to go to the doctor just for my regular physical on my appointment. So I took off for my birthday, which is next month. Then I'm taking off in July. Then I'm taking 2 weeks in September because of going on the cruise. But like I say, Mother's Day, I was just glad to see another Mother's Day. I didn't really want nothing. As long as my kids is doing fine, they doing for their family, that's a blessing to me. It was just another day. I appreciate seeing another day. But like, yeah, I seen it yesterday. I mean, what did I see? I came in and I got off early, a little early. And I've been looking, I'm like, I was trying to figure out the Umar boys, and I seen Dovey fussing. When I went over to Dovey, she was talking about syphilis and gonorrhea. I'm like, syphilis and gonorrhea? I'm telling y'all, when some of them titles be deceiving, and when I come in on them titles, I'll be like, I gotta go. You thought I got a whole new set of religion. I'll be like, I can't listen to this syphilis and gonorrhea. I said, who the fuck she talking about? So who was Dovey talking about that was syphilis and gonorrhea? Right? I'm like, hell to the no. Because you know, you at work, sometimes I can listen and sometimes I can't. So that's why I've been in the bushes, being in a supervisor position. You steady telling your people don't be on their phone, then you turn around and you on your motherfucking phone and I'm on YouTube. That shit didn't make sense to me. So I would set my phone down and I would come back to it. Next thing I know, I think this was when I was going out in the morning. Or I wake up at night. You know how we all wake up at night. We hit YouTube. Girl, y'all, people, be selective family. Those talking about bitch got gonorrhea and syphilis. I'm like, I'm a little lost. Selling that cool la la and all that. I said, Dovey. Well, damn. I'm like, huh? But it is what it is, though. I love my B-Septic fan, but I'm telling you, I'm up on a bush, and I just ain't felt like coming on, pressing record. Empress, how you doing? I just ain't felt like pressing record. I say, fuck this shit. I come on when I fucking want. Hey, Jill, how you doing? I just been in the bushes and in people chats and just chatting with the people. It's been too much going on for me. And see, I don't think none of us right bright. Okay, because I can't keep cussing out no motherfucking camera. The fuck? That's redundant to me. I'm gonna make a video, you make a video, then we got 11 motherfucking videos on a bunch of fucked up shit. Nasty ass words. I'm 56. If I said what I said, motherfucker, I said it. Okay. But to keep making videos over a person that I probably won't meet. I'm saying some I will meet. I have met. I likes to travel. But just to keep, that gives me a goddamn headache. And it ought to give up anybody a damn headache. Why can't we have a conversation? Talk. You know, somebody might got to be the loudest mic. And I ain't gonna be with so many bitches. Okay. I don't get down like that. And that's all this seemed to be. And then the favorite one, you old bitch. You miserable old bitch. What? You better hope that you get to be some of our motherfucking ages. I'm just saying. That's why I say all that argument, all that extra shit, that's too much. People fall out every motherfucking day. Every day, all day. But to sit up here and y'all don't have private conversations now, this is what fucks me up the most. Because that person don't agree with you or they don't see it in your liking. You gonna tell their goddamn business. You wasn't a motherfucking friend in the goddamn fucking beginning. Kiss my ass in the country and in the city, any other place. So I don't understand the mad day shit. That's just the way the people are. Because if I said something, maybe certain things I don't want to repeat because they are disparaging words, because this is my personal opinion of a thus person or how I feel maybe at that time. But to have a mad day, I don't know you that well. To bring your business out here for what? To get ridiculed, to make, that doesn't make me look nothing. That makes me look shitty as fuck. Let's start with that part. Self-preservation is number one. For me to come out here and tell what we done talked about on the phone, and that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. And that's another thing I've been looking at. I say, well, damn. People can't have phone conversations. People can't talk to one another. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Everybody up on this motherfucking ground. Every now and then we'll get some kids up here. But to be arguing amongst yourself, well, you didn't tell me. I ain't got to tell you a motherfucking thing, huh? I ain't a twin. And you ain't even got to tell the twin shit, because y'all still individuals. Me neither. You know what I'm trying to do. I don't blame you. Y'all, I finally got a new stove again. This is the third one. We ain't gonna, I'm gonna get excited one day to show y'all the damn stove. I'm scared to turn the damn thing around because I may not come back. Once I learn, and that's another thing, they done changed the format on the phone. I can't even get it right. I know, Andrea, I have found a group cruise. It's like I've been over in the cruise community. It has to fit my schedule. But I don't know. That's a beautiful ship is the Mardi Gras. I want to sail on the next ship. I'm doing a 6-day to Bimini. Half Moon Kai, Bimini in the sunshine. I'm just going to put that on the thing. And I ain't really had no problem in telling the B sector where I'm going. But this lady just got scammed. Well, I don't know. Yeah, she just got scammed on Carnival Celebration. She must have posted her booking number on some other social media platform. That's why if y'all getting ready to post stuff, I want to come on about that too. Don't be posting your booking number, your VIN number, none of this shit. Just post you and your countdown. Don't post the date. Black that shit the fuck out. She posted her booking number on her, I think she was on Facebook or TikTok, whatever. She's a doctor. And she got the presidential suite, which is the elite suite on any ship. But she was going on a Carnival Celebration, and she was supposed to sail on Sunday. She did that 2 weeks ago. Somebody canceled her cruise. And it was a big whoop-de-whoop. It was a big whoop-de-whoop. Now, I did post when we went on the Conquest, my countdown. I got my countdown for the sunshine now. Baby, I was like, even though I got a Facebook, I don't even use it. I'm like, ooh, motherfucker done went in her account and canceled her thing, got her VIN number, act like they was her. But I wouldn't have never posted my booking number. You don't need to know my booking number. I don't even if I would use a travel agent, I'm just saying shout out to the travel agent because I do know some they good, but I'm just as motherfucking greater. Because see, I'm cheap. Meaning I'm not cheap. I can do it myself. Because that's the adventure of getting all that. That's what they were saying to me that I don't know, but I did post my, I have my countdown to my stuff, but I didn't post my booking number and shit. I got a picture now with me, with the Carnival Sunshine with my picture on. I just ain't sun it out. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. She did way too much. I'm taking, this shit might cut off because I am on the back porch. This is what I be spending my time at. I know she spent $10,000. $10,000 on this trip, y'all. She got it like that. $10,000 on this trip. And for that to come up, let me see. Here go the new stove. Let me see if I can turn it around. Let me take this stuff off of it. Hold on, so y'all can see. I'm just really learning how to work the damn thing. Let me see if y'all can see. Wish me luck. There it is. Yeah, that's the new one, y'all. Because I don't know what was going on. What was going on with me and these ovens? These men, I got a new landlord, my old landlord. Jill, baby, I just want the oven. I'm from the projects, baby. I just need the oven. I didn't have to get all that fancy stuff. Let me tell you the story, Jill. That's the original problem that I had with the oven was never the stovetop, you guys. It was always the oven. This is the third stove they brought me since Thanksgiving. The first two, I don't remember what they were. This is a Whirlpool. And the lady downstairs, Miss Brenda, which is a new neighbor, she ended up getting the oven too. Every time my oven came, I would push bake, this and that. I didn't get a chance. I like to bake my food. I didn't get a chance to even get the ovens dirty, Jill. The motherboard, which is the controller, he kept using the word, oh, it's a catastrophe. It's a catastrophe. So it burnt up the motherboard. But mind you, this lady downstairs is steady using her stove. So the first stove, okay, a fluke. But then that was a white stove, right? Then they brought me a black stove of the same one they brought, because they got 2 for 1 at Menards. The second stove, y'all, did the same thing. The motherboard blew up again. I start crying and bawling. Mind you, I'm steady paying my money, my rent. Like, I'm paying my rent. I can't cook. Baby, tears just start to flow. And I felt like, you know how you get that birthday balloon and you want to save it to the last part of the helium. And when that helium, yo set, baby, I cried. I fucking lost it. Yup. So each one was a new stove, Jill. Hey, it's me, baby. How you doing? Each one was a brand new stove, Jill. It wasn't no used shit. I told him, I don't even want no stove in this motherfucker. You need to check the gas line, because something ain't right. I didn't want to cook up in here. I thought I was going to blow up after a while. You done been to two new stoves, and you bringing me a third one. You think I'm going to trust you? Shit, I went and got my little toasted toaster oven, and boy, I had another one downstairs in my cubby hole. I said, oh, hell no. I'm going to blow the fuck up. I ain't know what. Let me get out here before I get the damn copyright. I got the damn music on. I'm in here. I've been got copyright. I ain't even monetized. Hold on. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I'm a renter, Demeter. So they bought the stoves themselves. I'm a renter, so I don't know. Them stoves, no. Honestly, the way they had to get this shit up, they had to come up the front. They had to take these bitches out the box. These was brand new stoves. Oh, for real, Jill? See, I ain't know. See, I just want to turn the oven on. You ain't got to have all that fancy shit up there for me. You ain't got to have all that fancy shit for me. Because, see, I have a little Cuisinart grill that I had just threw out. And matter of fact, when I walked in the house, my other toaster oven right here, I just ordered my little propane grill tabletop. I ordered me a new one to come. It should be coming in a few days. Girl, that's what he kept saying, that the controller, which is the digital board, yeah. And when he took that one back, the man said, you back again? He said, it said, error 1 and error 2. On each stove, it kept saying error 1 and error 2. Thank you, Demeter. For real. The first one that they had bought was an old school stove, which came out of another apartment. But I had really wanted that stove. It was old school. I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker didn't work. I was going through stove issues, y'all. I had, in part of my little video, but that shit had just mind over matter. I had to call Jesus about the stove. I ain't lying. I'm telling y'all the gospel. I was that fucking upset because when you come home, I like to cook for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't get out of habit. I had 6 kids plus a mother that was a diabetic when she was living. I'm used to cooking. You know what I'm saying? And in order for me to save some money and be able to plan my trip, shit, bitch, can't be going out eating. I got to cut that shit down. You know, I got to cut back on things, and I ain't cutting back on my weed by no means. I ain't doing that. Okay, so that was a no-brainer for that. I like to dine out, but in order to pay for these damn trips, shit. I remember when we went on the first cruise. Remember Andrew talking about, oh, the welfare cruise. Ain't none of these cruises welfare. Shit, I had looked at the statuses the other day, which was the cheapest cruise line and the more for your buck. Carnival comes in first. No, MSC comes in first. Carnival comes in as second. Norwegian comes in at third, and I think Royal Caribbean comes in at fourth. Then it goes up the line. Now, I could have Norwegian and Royal Caribbean mixed up, but MSC is first, Carnival is second, I think it's Norwegian, then it's Royal. Baby, ain't none of this shit by the time you get finished paying for. Baby, who you telling? Because this one 6 day was $1749.65. I ain't put the drink package on there yet. And that's gonna be the last motherfucking thing I put on there. I'm gonna get it now. But that cruise is paid off. Thank you, Jesus. That's paid. I'm getting ready to book my flight on Tuesday. In the hotel, I already booked that. But I gotta pay for the internet. I'll be booking my flight I'll probably get my internet package next week. The last thing I'm getting to meter is the damn drink package. I'm gonna get the cheers package this time because I'm gonna be gone for 6 days. And y'all know I can't smoke no weed on there, so I'm gonna become a drunk for 6 whole days. 7 whole nights and 6 whole days. Ain't none of them cheap. It don't make no difference what cruise line you go because you got I found out about that Norwegian solo cruise. Girl, it's a trick to that shit. It's an incentive program to meet other solo cruises, but you might as well buy out that other room. And it all depends on where you're going and how many days, too. Oh, I ain't worried about no withdrawals, girl. I ain't worried about no withdrawals. Believe me, I done did many days without weed when I had to and had the weed. So I ain't worried about that. That's the least of my problems. That don't bother me. I could do 6 and 7 days without it. It's cool. I done did 3 years. So I know 6 and 7 to 8 days ain't gonna hurt a bitch. As long as I got my cigarettes. And I will have plenty of cigarettes. I ain't worried about that shit. But by the time you add up, like he was saying, you add up, I did get a 6A category. You got to know, and that's another thing. I've been studying the room categories. I got a 6A ocean view. I did not get a balcony. I did get an offer for an upgrade. I said, fuck it. I need my money to go elsewhere because I had to buy the internet and I want the internet package. Fuck that. I took an ocean view. And 9 times out of 10, when I felt that I was holding on to one end and holding on to the other, I don't think a balcony is for me. As long as I got a window, I'm thinking I'll be okay. And then this one I want to do, the itinerary I want for next year, which y'all know that y'all book a cruise a whole year or 2 ahead of time. I was looking at the Carnival Vista ship. I seen the Mardi Gras. It's a group cruise going on the Mardi Gras the same time. That's over in the cruise community. But that Mardi Gras ship is way a lot of ship. Beautiful ship. And I'm trying to keep my points with Carnival. So once I do go and switch to a cruise line, I can status match. That's a whole lot of ship. But they got it because I'm the itinerary that I just looked at because the Carnival Vista ship has been redocked. And meaning redock mean it's been refurbished. It was at dry dock. It was at dry dock. It mean it's been refurbished. And this is a beautiful ship. So I'm looking, that's an 8-day. The Mardi Gras is a 7-day. This just only on the 8th day you're getting the extra sea day. But this is the Carnival Vista coming out of Port Canaveral. I think it's coming out of Port Canaveral. And I think the Mardi Gras, I think the Mardi Gras come out of Port Canaveral as well. It was the Magic too that I don't want to come out the Port of Miami no more. Them folk down there, that little lady was mean. That's when we was coming out of debarkation. She was hollering and screaming. Come on, get your luggage. Come on, get your luggage. Rude. They were rude. But so, Demeter, you did see about that lady, that doctor lady, Andrea, them people, when we was trying to get out of debarkation, that one little lady, she wasn't no more than 4 feet, motherfucking 11, but she had a mouth like she was 6'10". I'm like, damn, bitch. Come on, come on. Ow. I'm like, oh, shit. I just did not want to come back out to Port of Miami. But if it so happened to do, they got the bright line and that little train thing. See, but I didn't come in I didn't fly into, I don't want to, I'm not never flying into Miami International. Girl, speaking, yeah, they did it because you know what? I believe it. I do to fullest because they just got my son Sebastian. They AT&T had a breach. Not when we was all down on services. They had a breach. He just told me yesterday. Oh no, it was Sunday. He had a breach. Somebody bought 2 cell phones through Verizon on his information. And he don't even mess with Verizon. He ain't been Verizon over 10 years. He's with AT&T. That's what we're with. Somebody breached and bought 2 cell phones on his stuff. He got to make a police report. Matter of fact, I'm going to text him once I get off here. Did you go make that? He waiting on the detectives to call him now. So I believe that shit. That's why I said I post. I got my little count now. I don't mind sharing, but I won't be posting all of that shit. No, I'm on vacation. Now, I don't mind posting my little meal, my little drinks, or the picture or something like that, but it won't be till when I get back. Even though I will have the internet package this time. Because I need to get my emails. I need to get everything. You know. So I definitely, this is not just like a 3-day trip on the weekend where I didn't have to be connected with the job. No, I can't go this time without not having some form of connection. I can't do it this time. Not this time. But I will be gone. And they trying to wrap that through their mind now, 2 weeks. Because I've never left my job for 2 weeks for nothing. I'm not in a position where I can actually leave like that. Now, do I got the time? I got hella time. But they not used to me just up and just leaving like that. And I'm not used to it neither. So it'll be a new experience for me as well. My thing is that I was listening to Travel Scout, and when I was hearing about that lady, Andrea Faulkner, that lady I want to say cruiser, right? But not cruise, the so-called travel agent that been booking all these women for their money, all these people for their money. It started with the Horizon Throwback Cruise. It's a lot of scamming motherfuckers out here. She had people over in Aruba. She already had people on the ship. But I don't understand how in the world. I don't know, because she said they canceled it. $10,000 for the presidential suite? Ain't no way the fuck I'm getting off the ship. What the hell I need to go? The part that got me, she said they offer her 2 interior rooms. I'm like, huh? Now, ain't nothing wrong with an interior room. Ain't none of them damn cruises cheap, Andrea. Shit. None of them cheap. Shit, I told you I just paid for the room and board. That was $17.49. That didn't say the plane ticket, the hotel, the drink package. If you want to get an excursion. Like, oh, Missy, you getting an excursion? Bitch, no. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to eat everything that's on that motherfucking ship that it is. And ain't buying no extras. All of them is expensive shit. Royal is the third one up there. I want to do Royal too. But I want to see, you got status. Did you make sure that you remember what I told you? You have some form of status with Carnival because you done been cruising with Carnival. You need to status match that shit, Andrea. I'm going to tell you how to do it. You need to status match that shit. I'm for real, Jill. Shit. I can only go, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm on a poor woman's budget. It's okay, though. It's good because God is good. I'm thankful for what I got because a lot of my friends didn't make it. So whatever I can do, but baby, I ain't trying to get no extra food because we getting ready to go to Bimini, Bahamas. Half Moon Car is our first stop. Now you buy these drink packages. Check this shit out, y'all. This is what really eats me up. I don't know if Royal drink package go over to the islands like Carnival them got them little private islands and shit. Tell me why the motherfucking drink package, right? When you go over to the bar, you know, you got the little luau, little cookout, whatever they want to call it. You got to pay extra money to get a drink at the bar on the island because your drink package is called the Cheers package. Don't go over to the island. I say, what the fuck you mean? I'm gonna pay $465. I think it's $465, maybe between $400 and $465, or I think it's an odd number, maybe $435 for 6 days. That includes all your drinks, your coffee, your water. See, they got me on the milkshakes, and I love me some coffee because, of course, I'm Melissa Scott Coffee Quiz, the Java Blue, because I was there on the Carnival Concourse drinking up some good coffee. So I said, okay, and my little birthday money with this next month, I'm going to take it, save it, put it on the drink package. I said, but what the fuck you mean? I want to get out there to the pool with my little drink, and you mean to tell me I got to buy an extra drink? Bitch will be on water that day. Okay, because we is in the Caribbean heat. Bitch will be on water that day till I get back to that ship for that free drink. That's how you do that. Yeah, shit, girl, bye. That's where they get your ass at. Now, you going to get me on the drink package in the internet. Now, you going to get that one. Because I need to get my email. I need to get all of that. You know, I do need to be connected with my kids because that 3-day was cool because we was all in a group on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? That was different. Had people around. But this one is different. There ain't but two of us going. I got to be nosy to see what's back on YouTube as well. I'm just saying. And then I needed for my download, my movies, you know, and everything like that, even though they got movies on the shit. But I needed for my email, you know, to get back to WhatsApp, to get back in touch with my family. Because when you get to port, shit, you better make sure you ain't got no international telephone fucking bill. Should you call me on the WhatsApp? Shit, whatever happened. But yeah, none of that. I say, what the fuck you mean? You done bought this drink package. Okay, cool. When you get over there to the little bar to Half Moon Key, my girl say I'm saying it wrong. Half Moon Cow, Half Moon Key, Princess K. Because they do Carnival got 2 private islands that I know of. Might be some more, I don't know. But I'm going to Half Moon Key. You got to buy another drink. I'll be drinking water. I bullshit you now. I need to be drinking some water because that heat hit differently. Ask Tracy. Tracy, shout out to the queen of the conquest. Tracy know how that girl, don't that heat hit different. That heat hit different. I was wet once I got back to the ship. I was bone motherfucking dry. Jill, no, you just got to buy another drink. Shit, you're gonna have to buy one of them high price ass drinks. That's what, no, you don't have to buy another drink package. They got little bars and little stuff around, but you don't, but your package from the boat is cool. It don't transfer over when you get to the island, which they got a bar there. You know, they got plenty of bars. But you damn sure can't use your sign and sell card and think it's going to be charged. You're going to get charged. You better carry you some cash. Oh, your credit card. I say that's some fuck shit. I can wait till I get back to the ship because I already had to buy a cabana because it's hot out there and that's our beach day. And that's our first, I get on the ship on a Sunday, we sail. And my first day is a sea day. Then the next day I'm in Half Moon Cay, whatever that private island is in the Bahamas. That's part of Carnival Private. Then the next day is Bimini. Then the next day is Nassau. Then a sea day. Then I'm back home. It's a 6-day cruise. So you gotta buy some type of shade or a tiki, tiki lounge, a tiki hut. That's what they call it, a tiki hut. What did Kwani call it? The whole hut. I had to buy a whole hut. Ain't that what? Oh, what she called the whole hut? I had to buy one of those, but I bought a clamshell. That's what I bought. One of them blue clamshells for out there on the beach, cause I ain't trying to get burnt up. Cause us melanated people, we do get fucking burnt up. Hey Jackson Street, how you doing? So I bought, instead of trying to get one of the little whole huts, I bought a clamshell, and that's $49 the meter. That's why I say that little shit cost your ass. And mind you, like I heard about the Norwegian cruise line. I said the solo cabin thing. It's just a lot. Either way it go. I tried to get one of the family members go. Now they thinking about it. By the time they thinking about it, I've been done booked another one because I am, in order for me to be able to afford it, and I'm just going to keep it all the way 100. If y'all going to book some trips, y'all need to book it 2 years or a year out. Seriously. Because this trip that I booked, before we got on a Carnival Conquest, as some of y'all called it Groupcation, it was really called Juicycation, because they call Jay Wilson Juicy, but it was called Juicycation. I had turned around August of 2023, booked the Carnival Sunshine, the trip that I'm going on now, before I got on the Conquest. So you definitely need to book them out. Girl, no, just you book the cruise and then they ain't got to come on. Then you going to enjoy that cruise for real. Because my brother, actually, my baby brother, he was so confused on what because this was both of our first cruise. And I told him, I said, you sure that you think that you cool to be doing a 5-day cruise? But he was doing it with his fiance. He was on the Sunshine, and I'm coming out of Port Charleston, and that's another thing for me. I don't mind coming out of any port, but I already went out of Port of Miami. But I am going to look, and Demeter, I'm gonna let you know about this cruise. That's the Carnival Mardi Gras. That's one of the newer ships. Carnival got 3 newer ships. Well, y'all know Royal got that icon of the sea. I'm not getting on nothing that motherfucking big just yet. I'm just starting out. I'd rather take an older ship and a longer cruise. Yeah, she do. I get it, but me personally, I don't mind the balcony, but I gotta get it at a reasonable price. And it sounds like that this cruise is August 23rd. I do know, and we come back August 23rd. I got it in there. And that one come back. It's a 7-day cruise. Each of these cruises, I got the itinerary, and you come back August 31st. Each of these ships, one is the Carnival Vesta, They all leave at the same time. Only difference is one out of Miami and two out of Port Canaveral. The ships are the Carnival Magic. The group cruise that I'm looking at is with Life with V. She's also a travel agent, but she got a groupcation, which is 2025 of next year. I'm getting ready to book my next year cruise. This is my once a year present to myself. Something I'm all exclusive shit. You haven't, Jill. I'm telling you, I've been over there in the cruise community trying to get my bearings together to figure out what I need to do and learning different things and learning about Royal, Cunard. I've been learning about different cruise lines when I ain't been looking at the B sector. That's actually where I've been. And then working, because this shit over here sometimes just gets on your motherfucking nerves, and I needed some downtime someplace else. I needed some downtime someplace else. I really did. But it goes down in the cruise community too. Don't believe it down. Don't believe in hype. Cause baby, I couldn't watch Ship Life the other day because he said a man jumped off the ship because he spent too much money in the damn casino. I said, oh Jesus, do Jesus. That's what he said. Now I didn't go over there, but I went over there today to listen about that doctor in that presidential suite. And cruising is back at its all-time high. And I thought I was gonna I was hoping for they give me some on-board credit back, but that shit, matter of fact, the cruise that I'm going on, that price went up. The price went up on the cruise. That's why I'm glad I booked that shit out. And I'm getting ready to book next year out. I'm gonna come up with that down payment. You gotta fail. That's why I hurry up and paid this off. That's why the drink package is gonna be last, y'all, because the drink package is $400 and something. I can pay that bitch in July. I don't set sail to September. I need to book another cruise a whole year out. Seriously, whatever you're gonna do with anything, any vacation, it doesn't mean only cruises. You need to book that. If you got time to pay, book that bitch 2 a year, 15 to 24 months out. Shit. So you can put that shit on layaway. That one too, Demeter. But he was a professional diver. That didn't mean shit. They ain't found him neither. They ain't found him neither. Shit. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It took me about 5 to 10 minutes to figure out how to use the phone to come on live. I say, fuck this shit. They changed the format too much, and plus I changed phones too. Let me tell y'all, God is good, and we all know he is. Baby, I had dropped my phone in the damn toilet. I was so goddamn mad. I said, bitch, I'm trying to pay off a motherfucking cruise and book another cruise. You mean tell me I gotta go buy a goddamn phone? I was mad than the motherfucker. Mind you, dumb bitch had the money. I said, instead of you telling God, thank you, Lord, for giving me the grace and able to walk straight into the store and get a phone, I'm arguing about what I'm trying to do. I said, you a dumb bitch. At the time, I was going, that stove shit really, I'm telling y'all, that stove shit drove me up the motherfucking wall. I had to ask Lord for some help. Mentally give me some help. What the fuck? I was going through it. Having a little punk ass petty party for myself. But y'all, like I said, to the new folk, please get to learn the history of the B sector. And to all of us who ain't getting along right now, we know who we is. Let's not have no mad day. Come up here and tell the people fucking business. You wasn't telling the business while y'all was friends. Hey, Bella, baby, how you doing? Good morning to you. Like I said, y'all, I've been in bushes. I've been listening. And y'all, I just want to say, Just Krista is just crazy. I don't remember her. Now, I've been in the B sector going on at least 4 or 5 years now. I don't remember her ass. But baby, ooh, I ain't know she had cussed all my peoples out. I'm like, who that bitch? I'm like, Andrea, who is you, lady? I don't know you, lady. That I said, who this bitch? I'm sitting back. I'm for real, Jill. I listened to that night when y'all was talking. It was Plow Glamour. Nadia came out. I said, "Oh Lord, look at the Jersey people." I said, "Brooklyn, New York, represent." I was like, I got a Kiki. I said, and then Andrea told her, "I don't know you, lady." I said, "What the?" I was just sitting there like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's a key to me. Not going around with the bullshit, doxing motherfuckers. Even though Mr. Williams and the whole hut, Natasha, that was funny to me. Now that's what I call B-sector at its finest. And when the motherfucker done got caught up in some motherfucking lies and know they lying and they still sticking to the story, but they sticking to it, but everybody done caught your ass, got screen recordings and everything. I said, But I don't remember her. They say she was around. I say I must have been real high. But I always stayed in the bush. And I'm damn sure gonna turn that motherfucking membership gift shift off. Cause motherfuckers in the chat. Oh, I want a membership. I said it ain't that expensive. Just buy it. Shit, but I mean, if the members that I would want to give would be like 4 or 5 people, I won't have no weed money. I'm just being honest. I won't have no weed money fucking around with the memberships. But it does help with the. I'm not discouraging nobody to buy membership. I'm just a cheap bitch. And he gonna mess with my weed money. I'm just being honest. That's the problem. Matter of fact, I'm about to call once I get off of here. It's about that time. Y'all, but I've been around, and like I say, and I'll probably be back on for Father's Day. I'm gonna wish the fathers a happy Father's Day anyway. It's like I say, some of this shit, if it ain't a key, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not bringing my ass the fuck up here. I may look, and mostly, honestly, I've been doing a whole lot of motherfucking swiping. I come catch up on a little bit. It ain't what it used to be. I ain't gone nowhere. It's a few that I really would want to purchase. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, Jill. But when that shit had happened, and YouTube cameras always know me and her was joke. She know I'm always in the cloud because I'm working. You know what I'm saying? And like when y'all come on Sundays, I got 2 of my good people that come on. I had to send me y'all's link so I can make sure that I get it because I may be over in the cruise community. I'll be working on Sunday, and then I'm the only assistant there. That's that them 2 Mondays and Tuesdays. Well, Sundays and Mondays. And I go to church on YouTube, which I go with Vivian, and then I may come out and then Yaya and Fats and Tree. So I don't have 2 devices. I'll put one up on the we use YouTube music. I put one up on we're allowed to use it. So bullshit that I'll put one up on the tablet, and then the other one I try to support everybody. But I be working. By the time I get off at 5. The buses is slow on Sunday. So it's just a lot that I would like to do, but like I said, ain't in that position to do it. How can I tell my staff members, hey, don't be on your phone because they're young. They're gonna be on their phone. Okay. And then I'm on my phone doing the same thing. Lead by example. That's how that goes. Y'all, I'm gonna get on off of here. I appreciate everybody coming by. I ain't been nowhere. I'm not gonna even title it. Because I just want to come on and say, hey, because I had a few Angela, hold on, let me get it right. That's my boo. The one who don't hit links say, Miss Melissa, is you doing all right? Angela T. White, yes, baby, I'm doing just fine. I just don't find no desire for the bullshit and the negativity that some of these motherfuckers over in this goddamn B sector that's giving off. So I'd rather just sit back and let the cookie crumble. I'll holler at y'all. Everybody be safe, grab and hug somebody and say you love them. And I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for joining me.